everyone, and welcome to the Sea of Thieves weekly stream, where this week we're going to be playing Tall Tales, The Shores of Gold, Tale 9, the last Tall Tale in the series. Are you excited?
I am, yeah. It's been a epic journey. It'd be nice to conclude it this evening.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, a lovely series that we've enjoyed the adventure over the past 9 tales.
Yeah.
And so, first of all, who are you?
Andrew Preston, senior designer.
And who have we got in the brig today?
I'm George Orton, game designer.
And our amazing guest joining us from way over the sea is...
My name is Dan, also known as Vacon, and I sometimes Yar.
So where can they find you, Dan?
Over at twitch.tv/Vacon, but right now today on twitch.tv/Sea of Thieves, mixer.com/Sea of Thieves, and
Xbox.com, Xbox, Twitch, and Mixer, Twitch. Xbox, Twitch, and Mixer, and Xbox. Oh my god, I can't get all these right.
There's so many
Xbox, Mixer, Twitch, Sea of Thieves.
I don't know.
Right, and we are...
Sorry.
Yeah, we're away here.
Oh,
so we thought
do we need to vote?
all that prep, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So we're prepped. We're in the Devil's Roar at the moment.
Yeah.
But we need to go.
We need to go
and speak to.
Need to sort of lodge back to Morrow's being.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while doing that, I'll say thank you to everybody in the chat for joining us today, because I can see you all in there, and there's you all look so lovely. And thank you for joining us over. Hopefully, seeing as many of these Tall Tales episodes as you can. I noticed someone earlier in the YouTube chat saying that they were. This was their first Sea of Thieves stream, so I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, cool.
Remember as well, on YouTube we're streaming at 4K 60. Ooh.
4K, that's
4K,
pretty.
Right.
Right, I'm up by Morrow. If we want.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm ready. You guys ready to do this?
Let's do it.
The epic conclusion.
You're here at last. I was told to expect you. It's not every day I receive a message from the Pirate Lord himself. Years ago, I used the Shroudbreaker and was the first to reach the Devil's Roar and founded this outpost. I gained a reputation for succeeding at the impossible, but not even I dared to try for the shores of gold. I must say, I'm impressed. Here's the Shroudbreaker, fully restored. Once it's aboard your ship, it should protect her long enough to reach your destination. Wander off course and, well, you might not live to regret it. There's a book for you too, signed by the Pirate Lord. Whatever it may say, I'd advise you to read it carefully. When the greatest pirate who ever lived takes the trouble to write to you, it's got to be something worth taking to heart. As for me, all I can do is wish you. You're obviously brave and certainly talented, but nothing you've faced so far compares to the dangers ahead. There may not be any people living there, but that doesn't mean the shores of gold are deserted.
Oh, straight back into
Showtime. Right.
Yeah. So, for anyone who needs to be catching up here, what we've been doing over the past 8 tales is gaining all the different pieces of the Shroudbreaker, right? Because that allows us.
It's the key.
It's the key to part the Devil's Shroud.
Get back to the shores of gold.
Get back to the shores of gold.
Now, I actually think this is one of the first times I've ever started this tale where the volcano wasn't going off and murdering us as we were voting on it.
So we got a couple of people asking, just to get this out of the way pretty fast in the start of this. Yes, pets are due on the 11th of September update.
Well, I guess I will check that off my list of questions on when you guys thought pets were going to be ready.
Well, they are in the process of taking builds this week, and we should get it. Oh, there's that memory gem just floating there.
Don't need that. I've got bigger things to.
So.
Bigger fish to fry.
We got Megalodon's going to attack all of a sudden. I would freak out if you guys suddenly added the Shrouded Ghost for this update.
We can neither confirm nor deny this.
I think the most heartbreaking thing is every time I've ever seen the title, it's when like, queuing for arena with like random crews, and someone every time has the Shrouded Ghost title, and it breaks my heart. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I've seen the Shrouded Ghost like 2 or 3 times. I even let it get away once," and I'm like, "That's nice."
Yeah, it's
I want to avoid that skelly shit. Good shot.
Oh yeah. Is this like
It's
Silent
going
George saying
right
this?
for us.
It's non-verbal.
Just
George.
making use of those excellent non-verbal phrases that we work so hard on.
Oh, there's the dog's excited in the background.
Yay,
Yeah.
doggo.
He's actually he's wondering when there will be a polar bear pet.
A polar bear pet.
Yeah.
I think that's way down the list.
I'm still hoping for one day like an Arctic region, and polar bears will wander that Arctic region freely.
And you'll have to like harpoon from glacier to glacier.
Oh my god, break the ice as you go through.
Oh.
Your boat will just be riddled with holes from hitting land.
I love how this on the on the YouTube chat it's just going like fire, pets on fire, crabs and lobsters, crabs on fire.
Oh yeah, I guess, melt the ice with fire.
Yeah.
Right, are we on? Where are we? Where are we?
Due
relative?
north from here.
Lovely. Okay, cool.
Blank is asking, so are pets going to cost real money? Yes, they are. And we'll go into more details on that early next week on exactly how the Pirate Emporium works.
I am excited for the Pirate Emporium.
I'm excited for the Pirate Emporium.
Volcano erupting up ahead.
Okay.
I'm glad someone's watching out for us.
This is quite the voyage.
We've got Mammoth135 on Twitch. I don't know which Twitch, but one of the Twitches saying, "Pet cat, please answer me. Cats are not in the initial offering."
Oh yeah, so I guess, I don't know if it's been announced. Are you guys able to say what pets are in the initial offering?
I know that Joe already
think
tweeted
it
a
was
picture
in
of
the-
a monkey. So
Do you know that?
It's missed.
yes, I know this is like you're proper getting
I know,
everything
it's
here.
alright.
It's like volcanoes erupting, skelly ships,
Now we just need to get
like
Kraken.
fog.
I think the most I've ever lost in like loot was when Burger Warrior and I were doing a 300k haul, and we
300k
left an
haul.
island. Yeah, we used to basically we would play, and we store all of our loot on our ship. We don't turn in until we get off, and we would see, if anyone can test us for it, and we'd always stay in the roar. But we lost our biggest haul though to when we left an island. When the volcano started erupting, we immediately got Kraken,
Oh, man.
and we both walked out. We were on a sloop and got hit by like the biggest rock I've ever seen in my life. We instantly died. The ship instantly sunk. 300.
Oh,
I think
no.
chat was more devastated. We just started laughing like chat's just like crying. Oh, hey guys, we're going over the island.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh.
Shores of gold.
We're here already. It's a lot less golden than I remember.
You guys good? Patching up? 'Cause
Yeah,
we're getting
yeah.
hit by
Yeah.
rocks now as well.
Captain Bone Dust is asking, I love the new models for the skeletons and tall tales. Are there any plans for making new models for the captains and regular voyages?
I need to be really careful this week.
I will say, I'm definitely hoping for charred skeletons one day in the roar. Like a little, burn to the skeleton model.
We'll see what's
Don't
going
say
on.
anything.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Your stream is choppy, says Red Banger 1985. Ragnar 1985. Maybe your internet's choppy. No. Is anyone else experiencing choppy stream? Looks good to me.
All right, we're a few tiles away from the red.
Ruby Splashtail on Twitch saying that's a silly place for an island.
It is.
Right in front of the ship.
Right. Which one was that? Scorch Path. I need to head
Twitch.
directly north now. Oh, there's a giant sea right there as well.
We'll be alright, we'll be alright.
Alright.
Now I'm getting loads of yups, and I'm not sure whether the yups are for the choppy stream.
Alright, give me 1 second.
What's that wheel? People are asking.
This wheel?
Yeah,
This is the Halo wheel.
I believe it has an official name.
Feel free to share it with me. I won't spoil it. Come on.
I know.
No spoilerinos. I'll have to, use the bleep button
What's the real name?
every time. That's what you guys should get. Anytime you think of potential spoilers, you just bleep them out.
Amazing.
Oh, I know. So it's the mixer stream. It seems to be having poor, choppy frame rates on. Do we know if this is mixer on Xbox or mixer on Sea of Thieves?
Oh.
Oh no, guys, watch out.
Oh, here we go.
This is it.
Oh, it's starting to glow. It's working.
Sure.
It's working.
What gem's that specifically? The top left one.
The top left.
Yeah.
No idea.
It's the red one. The one that's glowing red.
Seems to be working. Seems to be protecting us.
Sounds good for now.
No holes downstairs.
And thank God we have this trusty shroud breaker. Imagine it was just all a joke. You go right in, and all of a sudden your ship just
Guys,
sinks.
guys. I see a legendary island up ahead. An
Whoa!
uncharted wilderness.
Yeah, apparently we are having some tech issues with the mixer stream at the moment. Remember, we are streaming across YouTube /Sea of Thieves and Xbox Twitch and Sea of Thieves Twitch as well. If you are having a bit of issues on there and you want a smoother experience, remember YouTube's 4K 60. I am unbiased in my opinion as to where you go watch it, whatever you feel you have the best experience on. It's the Spartan set, says Bullseye Gaming, and it's this, the
It's the Halo set.
oh.
It just makes me really want Halo to come out.
Been playing some Gears of War last night in preparation. Gears of War 4 in preparation for Gears of War
Nice.
5.
Nice.
I'm
You finished it yet?
counting.
I played it
Counted
before,
Gears
but
5.
just as a reminder, I got through about 2/3 of it last night.
Yeah, I'd like to motion for a sword that's a chainsaw. I feel like that'd be a good collab.
Which bit of the island do we want to go to? Where are we just going straight on?
We could just
Oh,
go
some music.
straight onto the island. Ooh. I do have to say that the Shores of Goldtail definitely contains my favorite pieces in Sea of Thieves for composition.
Yeah.
Weapons aren't there.
Gilbo Gambit on Twitch saying props to Robin for the music here.
Huge
So
props
beautiful.
to Robin.
Okay, sails up. Or are we anchoring down?
Sails up. I thought we were just going to harpoon right onto the island, right over to the cave.
Let's drop it then. Lovely.
Like a
Look
glove.
at that.
The shores of gold.
The shore. We're
Perfect landing.
finally here.
Finally made it. The Shroudbreaker
It's
will
so
be safe.
golden.
Yeah, it's what we've done. 8 tales so far, so 16 hours it's taken us to get to this point.
Legendary uncharted land.
And that book doesn't even get a bit wet.
I love these waterproof pages.
Yeah.
What a good idea.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to do your voice?
Oh, it's you. You do the voices when you're
Alright,
here.
You can do this one, can't you?
No, it's you.
You better be quick. These skeletons look like they're getting impatient.
Look at these skeletons.
Their eyes.
No scope required.
Better think about what you did.
Dear pirate, if you are reading this letter, you have battled overwhelming odds and restored the Shroudbreaker in your quest to reach Tribute Peak, the island you know as the Shores of Gold. It is time you learn the truth about your journey, so that you may prepare for the many dangers that lie ahead. The Devil's Shroud moves like a great living beast, ebbing and flowing according to the moods. Once it briefly fell away from Tribute Peak, this granted passage to the man whose insatiable greed had poisoned his heart. What he found were the music, so dramatic. Cover me! What he found there transformed him forever. You alone now possess the means to reach the shores of gold and destroy the darkness that lurks at the island's heart. I have been able to recover a few scraps of knowledge penned by Briggsy herself. With them, I trust you are able to solve the island's many mysteries and open the path to its heart. Succeed in your quest, and songs of your adventure will fill every tavern in the Sea of Thieves for years to come. Fail, and you will forfeit your soul.
That's rough.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, so I've got some notes from Briggsy. George, come on, it's your turn for Briggsy's voice, I think.
Okay. I didn't ask to be cursed. No, that's the wrong tale. I did it. Wrecked my sloop, but oh well. Captain Briggsy, adventurer extraordinaire, standing on the shores of gold. Not even Morrow and her little alliance made it this far out. This island was clearly sacred to the ancients. I found a chamber on a path running off from the central peak. It's filled with a single monumental carving, although it looks like it's missing some sort of medallions.
Nice map, added in on the last couple of days. Okay, so...
Man, I wish I could draw this nicely.
got something, yeah, this is Ina's stuff, isn't it, again, George?
10 out of
is
10
Ina's
says
stuff.
Stephen Frost.
Oh, Steve's.
Thanks, Steve.
isn't it?
Yeah, 10 out of 10, George.
Yeah,
Well played.
good reading, guys.
Very nice. Come on, Dan, it's your turn. Page,
All right.
Page 9, please.
Was the
Page
sloop?
9?
Was the sloop she sunk the wing? Someone's saying.
The Magpie's Wing? No, it wasn't. Although her sloop is still on this island.
It's on the
All right,
map.
you guys. Am I continuing in Briggsy's voice?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Briggs's voice.
Yes, please, Dan.
I see it now. This whole island is like one giant compass. Huge rock spires in each direction hold secret vaults. It may even hold the key to my curse. Seems these 4 points hold the missing pieces to the central chamber. Protected, obviously. Here's what I've worked out so far. Exploring the vaults.
Southern Vault. Subheading.
Southern vault. Close to where I left my sloop, this vault has seen better days. Glad I've been doodling in my notebook.
Yeah,
okay.
that was
Well,
quite
when
well
it-
done, man.
I think
When
we're
they-
we're all glad she's been doodling in a notebook, aren't we?
Yeah, good thing.
So I think I found her sloop.
Yeah?
Yeah, she claims to be a good sailor, yeah.
She's got it halfway in the island.
Yeah.
I mean, it does take skill to get your sloop, lodged in this far.
To be
That's
fair,
true.
if you've played Legendary Storyteller, she was sinking her ship all the time.
Yeah,
so it
that's
only
true.
makes sense.
Okay.
I can confirm, we
So-
usually ram into islands.
Southern Vault is this way. Under this giant peak.
And I mean, we did try to go over that island with our brig earlier.
That is true.
That is true.
So if we go back to the map on page 7 at the south,
Mhm.
there's a circled island. I mean, a vault at the bottom with a shark
Oh
next
yeah,
to it.
and this
then
this
here
has
we've
the
got
shark right here.
The shark. So let's dive in.
Put up a code already. Okay, calm down, Nick Burton. Patience
I've got
is a
a
virtue.
secret code for this vault. Maybe is that what they're looking for?
Yeah. I don't even know if that will satisfy him. Oh.
Mm.
Right.
A puzzle, I see.
I actually can't remember this one.
Just think back to that D&D session I ran, Andy.
Oh,
It's the exact
yeah,
same
that was
Or
it.
thing.
here, I
Yeah. So when we were
yeah. Make sure you roll for perception.
when we were prototyping Shores of Gold, it kind of came in a little bit late, and we had a session up in one of the meeting rooms where George kind of dungeon mastered like a walkthrough experience of what Shores of Gold was going to be to kind of myself, Mike, and then a couple of the engineers that were going to be doing the kind of core infrastructure of the tale. So we'd already got plans for like the kind of subterranean stuff already, like the track runs. I was kind of like looking after that, and George was looking
Spoilers.
after the stuff. Sorry, above land, all of this kind of stuff. But yeah, George did like a full-on D&D dungeon
That's
master.
cool.
Like, where would you like to go? It's like, oh, I want to walk over here. What's in there? And it's like, oh, inside the vault you see this. Blah blah blah. Blah. It was really cool.
Chronodusk was asking, Mike Chapman said in the live Q&A that Pirate Legends specifically might be getting a reason to go back to the Shores of Gold. Any hints on what this might be about?
Well, we're looking at refreshing voyages at some point. So we're doing some thinking around what those voyages could be. And we've got some awesome new areas in the world that we would like to make use of at some point.
Ooh.
Hmm. Now, is it true that the more, I guess, wrong answers you get, the faster the water fills?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. You see the little pillars around
Yeah.
the vault? Every time you get an incorrect answer, another jet of water turns on and increases the fill rate.
Oh, I did not know that.
I can't
It's 'cause you're too
guarantee
good. It's too good.
that I won't make it harder for us as we go.
Okay, cool. We got the first medallion that Briggsy spoke about.
Should we find that chamber she was talking about, or do we want to try and see if there are more medallions first?
Well, if there's 1, 2, 3, 4 vaults, we wouldn't be able to carry all of the medallions
Unless
at
you
once.
find
Do
a
we want to
chest.
find the chamber?
Yeah, we could take these ones with us, and then when we get close to the
what about
the
washed
route
up
that
collector's
we speak of, we
chest?
could drop it off. We could like make our way toward that chamber, if you know what I mean. Or
Yeah.
Maybe do
We gotta
the
find the
west
chamber
one and
first
the north
anyways.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Cool. Protect me.
Protect me, I'm a legend.
Yeah, big man, fucking legend.
Oh yeah, congratulations
That's
on
all right,
getting
doesn't
like
mean anything now.
Oh my god, look at this outfit.
yeah, Andy and his legendness.
That's fine.
When did you do it?
Saturday.
Saturday. No, and the great thing about it is he didn't use any letters of recommendation to get there.
You didn't? Did you buy any? Did you buy your levels?
Hell yeah, I bought that. I'm King Reaper.
You still worked for them.
Honestly, I love
Back
the
in my
Reaper's chest.
day, I delivered all
I
of the
think-
chickens.
I think the Reaper's chest are mega.
Oh, they're
I'm-
amazing.
I'm-
Yeah.
I absolutely love them. I
And
think-
congrats to Shelley too. You both did it, right?
yeah. So we Sunday we back on the grind.
I was gonna say now you get to get Athena's 10.
to get Shelley there as well. So.
Oh, is this the
Right, we need a new voice then. Right, okay. Go on,
Eastern
George.
Vault?
Go on, George. Back to you. Eastern Vault.
Eastern Vault. Far too easy for an adventurer like me. Wait, this isn't the Eastern Vault. It's the Western Vault. Stop leading me astray.
Oh, this is. We let him off the path. He learned.
Western Vault. Up, down, and all around. The ancients have hidden secrets in their structures all over this island. Guess it's time to explore.
Was she also a children's TV presenter?
She was. She used to present Come Outside for many years.
Oh, is this the one where we're looking around at stuffs?
I think it might be to do with those question marks on the map.
Okay, yeah. There's one near
yeah, 4
Briggs's
question
sloop.
marks.
Should we go back to Briggs's sloop?
What? Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you've done it.
Yeah.
The
I've only done it once.
Really?
Yeah.
You not enjoy this one, or?
I did. Just, I've only,
you didn't enjoy the puzzles?
just only done it once.
You guys don't.
I love this one. This is my
Is
favorite
this your
one.
favourite one?
This is my favorite one.
Ah, okay. Go on.
It's my very best favorite.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's my very best favorite.
It's your very best.
Never had a better one.
Where's the sloop? Okay, yeah, sloop's here. So the question mark on the map is just to the northwest of the sloop.
North?
Well, it's kind of here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's something here.
There's a lever. No, kegs will go off if I pull this, right?
Don't know. Try it. Oh, nothing's happened. What does this one do?
There's a shark.
Very nice. Okay,
That was like a kid theory, bro. It's a shark. Can everyone say shark? Shark.
We've got a shark. All right, so we've got we've got another 4 question marks to find. Okay.
Should we go to that north one?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll follow you.
All right, this way.
RepRaptor98 on YouTube says, back in my day I didn't have fancy letters to buy merchant levels. I had to go get chickens.
Yeah, see, I relate with that. We did it. You
If it's
know.
in the game,
If
then it's
yeah,
legitimate. If
it's
in the game,
lore.
It's legitimate.
Can I write a letter to just insta get 50? Or can I write a letter to get the Shrouded Ghost?
Where do you think we are now?
I think we're going north. There's this cool ritualist area.
I love this area. This totally reminds me of Prometheus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You feel so small walking in between these.
I remember when we first saw these statues, and I was like, I'm not that impressed because they were much smaller, like
Yeah.
on the renders, and then
Yeah.
they ended up huge, and they're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I think in the map, this is the little circled area in the center.
Ah, yeah, that's a good shout.
So it's probably up here to the left, the northwest-ish. And is this the biggest island in Sea of Thieves now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
Yeah.
I think I had heard something. It's like 4 times the size of Snuggler's Bay.
Really? I don't know exactly how much bigger it is than Smuggler's Bay. Smuggler's Bay is one of the biggest islands, actually, as well as maybe Thieves Haven.
Thieves Haven, yeah.
Or Steve's Haven, as Steve Frost likes to call it.
Do we know how many times the Shrouded Ghost has been killed? It says Deep Roots
0.
79. Well, who says there is such a thing?
Oh?
Oh, have a wee peek. Have a wee peek.
I don't actually...
It's telling you what one. It's telling you what one, Andy.
Okay. So that must relate to these, right?
Yeah, I think so. So if it's not... Oh, I fell. If it's not the one directly in front, it's to the left.
Which one was it? I've got a snack
That
here.
one there, is it not? There. Yeah.
Big help.
Oh, that one's got a pistol.
Out of ammo.
Pistol skellies give me nightmares.
Okay, so is it this one? I've got fire on this one.
It's
think
the
so.
third one round from the main door, I think.
Third one round.
Yeah.
Third one.
This one then.
1, 2,
Snack.
3.
No, I think it's fire.
I think it's...
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
sorry.
fire.
Yeah, that is the third
There's
one.
one hidden in the trees near the start. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got shark and fire. Right, where are we going next?
I think we got to go to the other side of the island now.
To the east coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What did you think when you first got here, Dan?
Well, man, so honestly, when we first got here, the first thing we probably did, well, not probably, the first thing we did was we turned up the music like full volume and just kind of stared at the island for about 5 to 10 minutes because it was just so massive. Like once you actually land here, I don't think you really get an idea of how large this island is until you start walking around. And we just straight up walked around for like 20 minutes trying to get a idea of just
Lay of the land kind of thing.
yeah. And it's like, you know, you just have to walk around so much. And that's kind of, it gives you this small feeling in this huge world. I think this island does that like perfectly.
Come on.
Then we got stumped by puzzles for a while.
You can blame George for that one.
When we get to it, I'll tell you guys my favorite vault, because I don't want to give it away just yet. But this vault, one of the vaults that you guys did, was super clever in my opinion, and it was really interesting to watch how people figured that one out. Maybe you guys can guess which one it was.
I've got an idea, but wait till we get there.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero is asking on YouTube, where was it? Is it if I sign up for the Insider program, will I lose any of my progress? If you mean the Sea of Thieves Insider program, no, you'll start a whole new pirate essentially for the Insider program. So it doesn't really touch your main game progress, other than that if you get rewarded anything, like any of the cosmetics that get rewarded during your progress in the Insider stuff, it goes into your main game.
Oh. This raised something over there.
Where did it raise something? Sorry?
Over straight ahead to the south. The little rock popped out of the ground.
I'll jump down then if you stand on it again, and I'll go have a look at what's near it.
Alright.
YouTube Dran says everyone spam codes. No, don't everyone spam codes, because I don't give into peer pressure. So there's no point in spamming codes.
That was embarrassing.
Now, I do have a question when it comes to like the riddles and kind of the designs for this island in general. What was like the idea behind making this island so large, in my opinion, compared to everything else, just because you had to include all the vaults and everything?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to obviously include all the vaults, include all of the kind of subterranean stuff that I'll try not to spoil, but we'll get onto later. And then, obviously, like, we had a mind for the future as well in mind, in terms of ideally the island would be used for more than just this singular tale. That was kind of in the back of our minds as well. But like, we just wanted to evoke certain emotions, right, George? Like, we wanted players to feel like awe and kind of stature when they got here and they made it to this legendary island, when they've been kind of, you know, working throughout those first set of 8 tall tales to kind of get to this point.
Yeah, it was doing something properly new that players hadn't really seen before. So the size was part of that, and the way we used the puzzles to move you about was part of that. But it was just making sure that players felt rewarded at the end of kind of not grinding out those tales, but like it's a long slog to get through all 8 of them leading up to this, and it's got to feel like a spectacular moment.
Yeah. Did you find a symbol down there or something?
Yeah, there was a turtle, I think, on the back of that one.
Oh, okay, turtle. So I guess the last question mark on the map's north?
Yeah, like just north around the edge of the peak.
Can see
Yeah, I
something
think
over there,
so.
like a little God. There's one of those pressure plates just over that side.
I think I lost you guys.
We're just round the corner.
Oh,
To
okay.
your north. I mean, to your east. That. There's some music for you too.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you want to try and get across, George, and I'll stay here? Or?
Oh,
Oh,
thanks for
found you guys.
volunteering me for that bit.
Yeah, just sword lunge to the other side, I believe.
Sorry, you did a good one earlier.
Ooh.
I get stuck.
Right, where do we think the thing's gonna pop up?
I don't know.
I'll look northwest, northish, if you guys look at the other direction, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Muddy Payload says, "Who's the guest streamer today? Who is the guest streamer today?"
Something's popped
Oh,
up.
my
over
name-
there. Sorry.
My name is Dan, also known as Vacon, and yeah, it seems to be on the north end.
It's a kraken. It's just popped up over there inside the water.
Kraken,
Okay.
cool.
Cool. Let's go
Kraken?
back then.
Do we want to do the other puzzle vaults while we're around this side of the island?
Yeah.
Ooh, it might be worth it, yeah.
Can we remember the symbols? Do you remember the symbols? If we.
I did write them down.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's smart.
Very clever. Right. So are we dropping down to this one to the east?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
That way we don't have to walk back and then walk back. Oh, I broke my legs.
X-Ray Lex is saying, "I'm loving how they're pretending not knowing what
Yeah.
they're doing."
No, is that bad? Sorry.
I've never been here. I can't tell whether I should just be like,
No,
yep,
not
it's over
everyone's seen
here.
it. Though.
Or...
Not everyone's seen it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's good.
exactly.
It's good.
Yeah.
And this is genuinely my first time on this island since we put it all together.
That's shocking.
Well, and yes, I did this with a few. I've never actually seen this. This is I mean, since I've done this with a few people, I never did it like solo. Like they were like the one we just did. I actually didn't know where that symbol appeared. So I was like, I hope they know where this is because I actually have no idea.
What could this legendary chicken mean?
Oh, how are you eating that raw? He didn't even cook it.
All right. Yeah. We've got like a.
A bloke.
This is and wait. Could you into this bucket real quick? I'm gonna need it for later.
I'm feeling a bit better actually.
Yeah, your face is looking a little green, honestly. Oh,
Ah, you are not better.
yeah, you are. Where you put him in the brig? You're gonna need a timeout.
I'm gonna leave this shark medallion outside.
Probably a good
What
idea.
if skeletons steal it?
Hmm.
I'm sure they don't have the intellect.
Don't
for
worry,
that.
I'll hide it. And I'll put it right here. They'll never know.
What was pouring in?
Well, we've got these symbols. Do we have anything in the book?
I don't know, it's Andy's turn to do the voice.
Okay. Eastern Vault.
Boot.
I'll put in a little more pressure.
Far too easy for my adventure. Like me. Had to get out there while I still saw some of his minions approaching. Oh, is that the wrong one, actually?
No, that's the right one. That's the right one.
Oh, it's filling up pretty quick.
Dan
might
has
have
made this a
increased the
spicy
speed.
one.
He's jacked it up, has he? That'd be a real good stream if we fail this, mate. Well played.
Alright, so there's got to be some like clues in the.
It's the key. It's got to be the key.
Oh, there is a key in the book too.
I got the key. I got the secret. I got the key to it.
Make the key.
Right, it's actually filling up pretty fast.
Don't
The
worry.
panic in
no
your
idea
voice,
why.
John.
I got this, guys.
Alright, quick, start bucketing. Put it back.
Don't worry, guys.
Take the water back.
Okay, have you got it?
I think we might have it.
Yeah. Louis Miguel says, do you have an Instagram account, Sea of Thieves? We kind of do. It's a Rare LTD account. So if you search Rare LTD on Instagram, you'll find an overall Rare account.
I've got an Instagram account as well.
Do you? What's your Instagram
Photography
account?
at, Kia with 4 A's.
Photography at Kia.
No, it's just Kia. But I do some photography. It's on there.
How do you spell that?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to check my phone.
Could we get the spelling?
I think it's... I don't know.
Nobody wants to go to my Instagram account.
We don't know.
I'll go to your Instagram account. This puzzle is actually my favorite puzzle of this of the vaults, to be honest.
Oh, the key one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In almost every person that I knew who I watched it either was solved on the second attempt or people got it on like the last second. So when we were solving it, like all 3 of my crewmates died, and at the last second, I realized that it was the key on the flag, and you had to recreate it. Should we get that other one to the west before we go back? We can hold one more.
That's a good
Oh,
shout.
the phone. And we got the old shark one as well.
Dan's got
Yeah,
that.
I think
Okay,
I'm
cool,
holding
yeah.
that one right now. Yeah, this one was actually my favorite vault. I know that I guess once you know the solution, it gets a little bit easier, but I feel like it was a little more, you had to have a little bit of, be more a little intuitive to realize it was the key symbol. Or maybe some people got it instantly, but we did not get it instantly.
That was a really interesting thing with the puzzle design of like Tall Tales. It was really varied in terms of how many people kind of got puzzles, and we often went through lots of iteration to try and get them to what they're at now for what we shipped, at least for Shores of Gold. But I mean, George, you'll have gone through that pain many times, but where we'd have like a review of a puzzle and you'd think it was something that was kind of unmissable, like super easy, and then we'd play it.
Yeah, like
and,
the answer
and
was right there.
everyone would just be like, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, and like I genuinely watched so many of my friends straight up just die on that puzzle. Like I have no idea what's going on. Like that was my favorite thing to watch when people were going in here the first time, was how people solved that vault.
That key one was actually one where we reviewed it a couple of times, and you mentioned the key in the quest book. We added that in almost last minute, and we used to just rely on people seeing the banners and stuff that are in the vault.
Yeah.
But
we
had
did
to
not
add that.
figure it out with the book. So like we were like, after we figured it out, we were like, oh, there's a key in the book.
Yeah, we had to make the banner a lot bigger as well above the reward chamber in the vault as well, and kind of lower it down so you could see it in your view.
Did we?
Instagram's Kia, by the way, Keeyaa.
Keeyaa.
Did we lose someone?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Go check
Andy
it
was
out.
just checking his Instagram.
Andy's in.
Oh.
Andy.
That is the most important thing.
Keeyaa.
I'm not saying I'm a professional photographer or anything,
But
by the
they're
way.
pretty photos.
I
I'm
make
not saying
food.
that at all.
You what?
I make feed.
You make food?
Yeah, that's all my Instagram is nowadays.
Oh, nice.
Food.
What vault are we going to? I'm just swimming around.
The far western one in the north.
Okay. Alright.
But yeah, I absolutely love puzzles. As someone, I play a lot of Destiny, and my favorite thing of Destiny is the raids. And I've always loved that, like, not handed to you, or even I play a lot of Black Ops Zombies for Call of Duty, and they have, the Easter eggs. So I love that, like, puzzle hunting or kind of ambiguous solving. That's like one of my favorite things to do. And honestly, the Shores of Gold actually felt like the closest thing to kind of like a raid in games. I know it's not like mob fighting and all of that, but just in terms of like puzzles throughout it, I love that kind of like experience.
That's what we referred to it as when we were designing it and building it. It was like, this is Sea of Thieves raid, basically.
Yeah, like
Shores of Gold.
that's my favorite kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it is epic.
The little Atari says followed. So you got to follow there
Thank
on
you very
Instagram.
much. Thank you very
And then
Doesn't like the photos, though. Doesn't
Oprah
like the photos.
Oprah Tiso says Dan's food is incredible looking.
Very nice.
I appreciate it.
And Gillable says Dan is an amazing chef.
That is what I do in my spare time.
Holly Jade on YouTube is saying, I'm new to your live stream. Thanks for joining us, Holly.
Next time I'll cook you guys a rare dinner.
Uh-oh.
I'll have it pirate themed food. Fresh shredded ghost. whenever I find it.
Dramatic spike traps. Right. Okay.
And this is the one where I died the most.
Always 4 of the same, but had to tread carefully. Always 4 of the same. Okay. Let's try and match 4 symbols.
So this vault is actually my favourite on the island, and the puzzle for this one, like the symbols on the blocks, that was actually one of our engineers came up with that. Anthony Diggle. We started putting a load of spike traps on the floor.
Give me a fright. He
I hope you enjoy your run. I was gonna say, is your favorite part walking back after you die?
No, we put all the spike traps on the floor, and we knew we wanted a reason to get like players close and get them having to avoid the spike traps. And Anthony Diggle was the one who came up with the idea of making the puzzle really easy and just telling players the answer, so always 4 are the same. But you still have to turn every block to find out which 4 are the same. And I just loved that when he told me it, so we chucked it in, and it's my favourite one.
It's very
You wanna get this last one? And I'm not saying that's so you get impaled or anything, but I'm partially saying that's so you get impaled.
Derek Echoes says, how'd you get that gold skin for your character?
Well, if you happen to love Tall Tales so much that you play all of them 5 times and get every commendation for the Tall Tales, you get bestowed upon this wonderful gold curse.
Respect.
You play a lot of Sea of Thieves. Oh, right. I forgot. There's multiple.
Yeah.
There's multiple. I was like, why isn't the door opening?
Guys, I've gone back to the other vault.
Okay.
Oh yeah, to get that.
Yeah, what were the 4 symbols on this one?
Fire, shark, turtle, kraken, and I don't remember if it's in that order.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I've got something on the map here. Which was that one on the far right? That was Kraken, wasn't it? Then...
Nice.
It was the one near Briggs's.
Yeah, this was the vault we died the most on. We also have to take back an extra medallion, so we're gonna have to come back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Too bad we didn't get one of those chests.
Some folks are asking in general across the chat, will there be more Tall Tales?
Hell yeah, there'll be more Tall Tales. Working
Yeah,
on them
that
now.
was a big question that I asked my viewers to give me some questions that they wanted me to ask, and I would say at least 3 or 4 of them was, will there be more Tall Tales in the future? I'd love to see a Tall Tale based on like the mermaid lore.
Mermaid lore.
Oh.
Me personally.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the answer is a resounding yes to more Tall Tales.
There's definitely more Tall Tales working on them now.
The previous, like the current Tall Tales won't ever go away though, right?
No,
They're here to stay.
never. Over
That's
my
what I
dead
thought.
body. Over my dead body.
That
They'll go away.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't ever go away, but I'll double check for you.
Yeah. Never. No, they'll never go away.
They're here to stay. You'll be cursed by Briggsy forever.
Guys, I need some help with this other vault that I've just chose to do by myself.
Can the chat help this here? Help, please.
So number 1.
3 is turtle. Someone's saying.
3 is turtle. Okay, yeah, thank you. Got that one. What was 4? 4 was snake, wasn't it? Which
I don't think we ever had a snake. It was fire, shark, turtle,
Oh,
kraken.
it was fire. That was it. Yeah, sorry.
That always.
Well played then.
Yes, Aaron.
Thank God for this
Adrian
trusty
Twitcher
paper.
said, last one's fire.
Thank you very much.
Chat would never lead us astray.
Fire.
Lead them astray.
Chat, you know you want to deceive them.
I love that.
I am not Satan.
It's like some hip-hop music video.
I do have auto-tune on here, but I don't think anyone wants to hear that one. I also,
You should have totally done that for the reading of the quest book.
I was gonna save that for
done that for the reading of the quest book.
when we went through for the Pirate Lord,
I would use this voice.
and then for like little kid Briggsy.
We use this one for little kid Briggsy. Sometimes we throw on a little auto tune with it.
But yeah, the other thing I have on here is a large collection of Sea of Thieves sounds that I've been debating playing while we were going through to mess with everyone. You know, common sounds like everyone's favorite king. Yeah, I would use that to mess with people while we're playing, or other crews. You'd hear like a anchor dropping sound, and people would run away from watching, their ladders, and quickly run to the anchor.
Oh, that's ruthless.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Are you guys taking the tokens to the compass vault?
Yeah.
Oh god, I brought them to the other vault that you were at.
No, I've got the boat one already. Where have you left the extra one then? By the
It's
Kraken
where
vault?
Yeah, because we can only bring back 2 of the 3.
Yeah. Island's huge.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
Right. Crossing the bridge.
Honestly, this would be a really cool island to explore in like VR, I feel.
Have you tried much VR?
Yeah, actually, back when Oculus was still a Kickstarter project, I backed that. I got some of the first dev kits that were ever made for it.
The DK1 and 2? Yeah, I've got them as well.
Yep, the DK1, the DK2, and I think my favorite VR game, while not, maybe like a story game, is Beat Saber.
Yeah, I really need to try that. Everybody
Is
seems
that
to be
new
trying.
one where you
do like
chopping stuff? Yeah.
It's like Guitar Hero, but you're a ninja.
Yeah.
It's basically Fruit Ninja to music.
Did you ever try No Man's Sky in VR?
No,
I
never.
haven't tried No Man's Sky in VR yet.
Yeah,
I
really
saw
wanna try
Goth do it, and it was more of a sitting VR experience.
Yeah.
I felt like I would vomit though. I don't get motion sickness, but some VR games kind of weird me out.
Paul Horse on YouTube says he like it when I answer questions, or you'd like to keep them for yourselves. No, if you feel that you know the answer, it's very grateful for you to help out the chat. Oh, there's Shelley, resident veg in chat. Hey John.
Oh.
Hey Andy. There we go. She's in
Very
the chat.
strange.
Congratulations on Pirate Legend.
Yeah.
Congrats.
One of us.
One of us. One of
One
us.
of us.
George, are you Pirate Legend?
No, I'm not.
No.
Do you want to show everyone on the stream
need-
what your levels are?
Oh no.
My levels
Do
aren't
I
too
wanna
bad.
know?
I'm going Pirate Legend the real way, so I'm not going to buy anything.
Hey, high five. Don't be a doubloonlet.
So I'm 41 Gold Hoarders, 37 Order of Souls, and 40 Merchant Alliance.
Listen, it is a lot easier to get Merchant Alliance reputation nowadays
Yeah.
with mega gangs and all of that. No one will ever understand the true pain of turning in like every animal. You got Cargo, the Roar.
50-50.
There's a much bigger variety now.
Have we got 3 tokens now at that compass then?
Oh wait, is someone getting the last one right now? Or should I go grab the last one?
Where
I'll
is
go
it?
grab the last one.
You gonna grab the last one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's still over by the vault, right?
I'll go with you in case you need protection.
Do you need to reposition your
I
ship?
need protection from the floor. I broke my leg.
Oh, yeah, same. That was not smart.
What have we got? So I saw something here.
I'll
tried to
I'll
bring-
go back to the ship.
There is no Sea of Thieves VR coming. Sorry, folks. I think that would just be sickening. A pirate on the islands
I
is
don't
fun.
think I would do well at VR in this.
No.
Maybe like a explore an island VR experience someday, but
It's like going on holiday to the shores of gold.
yeah, why go to a beach when you can just hop into a VR headset? Oh man, I sometimes question, like, I don't think I've seen outside in like a week since WoW came out.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to give away codes. But I'm giving you a 5-minute warning. I'm going to give them away at 6. Or 6 our time here. So in 5 minutes. Remember, folks, go to redeem.microsoft.com. Some lovely people, I'm sure, will type it into the chat. Go to redeem.microsoft.com and type in the code here. The second last digit of every code is going to be replaced by a question mark. You have to then guess whether it's a number or a letter and put it in. There's 3 codes
7.
on the page. Could be 7. Give it a try. If not, send your hate mail to...
It's a random symbol.
But yeah, check that out there, and the second last symbol of every code, replace it with a number or letter, and then paste it into redeem.microsoft.com and see if you get the chance. There's 3 of them to give away. It's the Obsidian set, which has the Eye of Reach, Speaking Trumpet, the Spyglass, the Pocket Watch, the Drum, and the Lantern.
What happens if I put the question mark in and it doesn't work?
Well, it won't work.
What do I
So,
do?
Because that's a symbol, that's not a number or a letter.
who do I?
So I have to replace the question marks.
With a number or a letter, yeah. And remember, only 3 people are going to win it. So if people already redeem it before you, like, you can do that obviously on your phone or on a PC, or you can do it on your console, but it's going to be super slow unless you've got a keyboard plugged in. So I'd advise doing it somewhere where you can type on a keyboard, or if you're fast on your phone to do it.
Remember when your phones actually had a keyboard, like the keyboard phones? Now it's all touchscreen.
Or the BlackBerry.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was like it was some Razer phone and had like it would pop out and there's the keyboard. Oh man.
Surprised we're not had any fire questions.
Are you just adding fire to the flame?
There's been plenty of fire questions.
Oh wait, that's not our ship burning in the water.
Sea of Thieves gamer, Rare, you're my most favourite people on Earth. Thank you so much for making Sea of Thieves. Oh,
Thank you
for
very
supporting
much.
us.
I'm just repositioning the ship based on a hunch.
Sub-Zero69
Based on a
says there are 36 chances of getting it right first time. He did the maths. Or they did the maths.
Oh, very nice. Who's that?
Sub-Zero.
Nice. Nice name. It's a classic.
Sub-Zero.
So,
Fluffy Sleepy Dog says, hello there, developers. I would enjoy being noticed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Try wearing something bright.
notice me Monday. Yeah, I need my yellow hull, yellow sails, just purely yellow banana boat, so I can ram into people. And no,
I mean,
oh, actually, we have the yellow sails.
you have the
I
other,
think.
yeah, just don't have bananas on them.
Yeah, only 4 people have. That's the rarest sails in the game, though, right?
Got me a few of those.
There are banana sales in the game for the people who won the golden bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are the codes? Calm down, I said there'd been 5 minutes. There's 1 minute to go.
Less than 60 seconds, I promise.
Hey, Dode. Dode.
Yeah, see, this is when you really feel the like giganticness of this island when you're walking the medallion back from the north side of the island. Too bad we can't like shoot the medallion out of a cannon to the other side, then shoot ourselves.
Watching One Wacky says, is it that easy to get noticed? I'd love to be noticed too. I notice you, Wacky. Hello. When's the new update coming? Says Marsh Malone. The new update is coming on the 11th of September, which is next,
Now, I don't
next Wednesday.
know if this is a question you can answer, but is that also bringing along new Tall Tales?
No, it's not.
No, sorry, not Tall Tales. I meant we're playing Tall Tales right now. Is that bringing along new monthly cosmetics and like voyages, or?
It is indeed. So every month there'll be new monthly cosmetics and new monthly voyages. Activities, I should say, to do.
Yeah, I was gonna call them Build Dread adventures, but there's sometimes I guess I don't know. I think there's a divide between the two.
Yeah. Eldritch Adventures were something we definitely kind of experimented with at the start, but now we're into this monthly cadence where basically people are asking if there's a new update out. There's going to be a new update on the second Wednesday of every month. So you can guess when November's is, and you can guess when December's is.
Have I gone the wrong way?
Nice.
I hope not.
I can see the
What if
statues.
you
Just
just
need to
stole
go
our
around
ship
a
and
little
went back
further.
to land?
Okay, you got the gold hoarder coin.
I've got the coin. Where have you taken the ship?
Well, I had a hunch,
You had a hunch.
and it's been
Ship is gone. Crab.
1 second, just raising the sails. Yeah, there's some new stuff to read in the book.
Okay, just before we go any further, before you start reading, let me put these codes up on screen for everyone, as I promised here. So we're going to put the codes up. I hope you're all at redeem.microsoft.com. Let me quickly... Well, every time I go to paste it, it moves. This is the horrible thing of not having... Okay.
It's a bit close, that one.
Here we go for YouTube.
Boat's just gonna sink as we watch it.
Are you guys, where are you guys?
I'm stood on the bridge watching you move the ship.
Like now.
Yeah, oof.
So that worked for a bunch of people there, but hopefully that got
Pirate
to you.
legend, by the way.
And we're going to put it up on the the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your codes, get your fingers.
Dude, our ship looks really low in the water right now. You doing okay?
Yeah, Pirate Legend aboard.
I go back to the boat and help him.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the water. Let's go.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna be there in a second.
Listen, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just that we don't trust you. Alright, the boat is fine.
Greg's.
I can harpoon turn us in.
What do you mean, Greg?
Weekly shout out to Greg's. Hoping that they'll send some sausage rolls.
What are you talking about?
We try and shout out to Greg's to hope at some point they send us some pastry.
You just
Oh,
think they're just
man.
gonna be watching.
We're hoping that someone
it
from
done?
Greg's is be watching. Since we talk about them every week.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Are we checking bait when we go on this? Maybe we should do something like that. Like if we add something new to the Merchant Alliance, something to do with chickens. Or if we ever added like some new pets, you could get like sausage rolls or.
That would be amazing.
So
Right.
yeah, whenever you guys want to do the Sea of Thieves cooking stream, you let me know.
Cooking.
All right, guys, we need to have a quick read of Briggs's collapse into madness.
Is this because she couldn't fire herself into the hole? Like, because that's how I felt when I was trying to do it as well.
Thanks, mate. Go on, use one of your deep voice things, Dan.
You want this one?
Yes, please.
2 pages 16, right?
I think 30.
Yeah, yeah, 16's a bit early.
Oh, okay. The compass surrendered its secrets, and I think I can spy a passage into the belly of the island. But how am I meant to sit on the throne of a toppled titan? Found an abandoned sloop. Somebody's been here. I just need to get the angle right, and I can ascend to the throne. I'm through the door, but that symbol again, even down here, can't just be a coincidence. I miss the sunlight. It could go on forever. What if this place is just one giant labyrinth? I can't sleep. When I try, I feel like I'm being watched. I'm going crazy. All alone down here. I swear I just heard laughter.
Amazing.
Right, there, the dramatic reading of Briggsy.
Her descent's pretty fast, isn't it, George? Over these 2 pages.
You're really. She's getting cursed right around here.
Yeah. Well, that's sad though, isn't it? The old picture of Rose and George.
Yeah.
Precurse.
Precurse.
Right. Watch this for a
The
first time shot.
precursors.
Ready?
First time shot.
Ready, George? I'll add a 3.
I'm at the foot of the statue, ready to watch you definitely land.
Okay, you ready?
I don't remember if
I'll add
it's
a
the first,
360
second,
in
and
for
third
you
one.
as well.
First
No,
time?
I'm not even going to look at it. I'm going to 360 while I was looking at you.
Okay.
He's gonna 360.
And that was 180.
You hate to see it.
Live on stream.
I lost a level right from that.
Too low.
Cheers.
Dread Pirate Doug says, that was amazing. Well done.
Thank you. How about that sword lunge though?
That was a good one.
This is where we just quickly we cut to a break scene and then he's actually on there and it never missed.
Too low. Okay, let's go a bit higher then.
We accidentally found this on our first run through. We were just shooting because we wanted to
Nice.
stand on the statues.
Second time. Not bad.
Go open the door.
Oh yeah. This was a different design.
That's what?
This was a different design, but got
What?
changed very, very late in the day.
Why?
I can't say.
Why?
Oh, is it what? Oh, okay. All right.
Come on in, guys. This is where your tale ends, George.
I believe it.
Right, down into the depths. This is where we switch up the pace a little bit.
Bear Engine will be doing another code at 6:30, so in another 20 minutes we'll do another one. Please notice me, it's my birthday this week, says Benjamin Cox. Happy birthday, Benjamin.
You ever think about, doing the kind of scary statue where you look around and this mermaid just slowly follows you and it's just right behind you?
Crying.
If I had to pick my worst fear in scary games, it's what do they call it? They call it Wailing Statues. Like it's the statues that like you're not looking and then there's another right behind you.
Yeah. They're great.
I've just died. I've
Well
just
played.
fallen down. I just wanted to demonstrate that checkpoint system that we put so much effort into working.
I literally lived down here for about a month.
Actually
making all
just
these
missed this
designs
jump.
and stuff for the traps.
Well, now we're getting to my favorite part of the Shores of Gold, and also where I was for the longest.
Are we playing on PC or console? Asks here Blix. We are playing on PC with controllers.
Let's wait for George.
Oh, should I use my controller too?
I'm coming back now.
That's completely up to you. That's the great thing about Sea of Thieves with it being crossplay.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, we really like the fact that you could return to your ship and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that I mean like the checkpoint stuff was very late in the day as well, but felt essential to being able to progress through this section and fight as you go along and not having to obviously respawn back up at your ship and go through the whole experience again.
I'd definitely cry a little bit.
Yes. Right then.
Weeping Angels.
Weeping Angels, yeah. I play a lot of horror games, and I think it's the Weeping Angels that get me the most.
Yeah, thanks, chat.
And not a lot of games utilize that.
Christopher Richards. Like Christopher Robin.
Yeah, and Doctor Who. You guys first.
Me at my most evil. That is.
I'd hate to show you guys up in this, trap section. We get a death counter.
Go. It's called a triple. Just saying.
It's called a trip.
No!
And
Oh, it's this one corner. This one corner gets me every time.
It's called a push and hold.
In the trap making game, that's what we call them. That's a shorthand we like to.
I like the pencil sharpener part, you know? Ooh.
Easy money.
Oh! You kind of jump scared me.
Greedy.
Hello, Fairy of the Damned. I'm shocked this is the first time I'm here.
Oh, but every time you need to. I'm quite happily reading the chat, and you.
So funny. Whenever I was showing Mike these traps, like I can't help but flinch when I hear that sound.
Where's
I
our,
cannot help it.
When I got hit by that, I even still like got a little startled. So when do we get the betrayal flame and the dying from traps flame?
Oh yeah.
Dying from what flame?
Traps.
The betrayal and traps flame.
I don't know. Wait, that's Steve Frost. Is he in there?
It's in the chat.
I'm sure Ash would love to have a flame that, you know, when we kill her with a keg.
Where are you two now? Are you through that corridor?
No, we're all the way at the beginning.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I made it.
What? Oh, you're dinging. Oh no, I forgot to ding when I got the...
Yeah, the checkpoint doesn't work if you don't ding.
I forgot about the checkpoint.
This was called the dark room.
The dark room. What? This one. Aptly named.
Developer name for it.
The dark room.
Oh,
Now-
okay, nice.
You know, it's funny, our second time through this, we found a way to sword lunge to the end.
No, you didn't.
No.
You want to bet?
No, you didn't.
I'll let you guys go first.
Oh my god, this is gonna depress me. Oh no, no, you could do that. You can't get the whole way across.
You can, not to there, but we would basically just sword lunge here, and then we would sword lunge through all the pegs instead of doing the anchor as a little extra challenge.
Okay, cool.
Not to the, no, you can't get the,
I was gonna say, if you
door
get
over
to the end,
there.
I'd be mortally wounded.
I mean, you know, I'll drink a Red Bull, get some wings, and fly with these bats. Actually, this is...
I'm getting a bit nervous doing this with everyone on the stream.
I was gonna say, I
sweaty
had to
pals,
sword lunge
but-
that part, because this is really where I die, is the parkour. That's my worst nightmare in any game.
Alright, someone crank the capstone. I'm gonna have a look at a little look see at there.
Nightly Gaming says, have you seen Captain Falco's most recent video? I have seen Captain Falco's most recent video. Wells Gaming, hi, how do you enter the codes?
Oh, that was cheeky. Whoever did that.
All
I
the-
was hoping you'd be mid-jump when I did it.
Oh, this is making me
I
nervous.
love this part, especially with the darkness.
It's the dark room.
If I get through this without dying, I'll actually cry. I was fearing this part when we got here.
Nearly jumped over the desk there. No.
Don't look at me.
Look at me now, Mom! I did the parkour without dying!
Hardcore parkour.
These guys are gonna get
I'm
messed
gonna
up.
ding that bell before.
I don't know.
Hey, guys. No one saw that.
Oh, this bit always got me.
I rolled a D1 for agility right there.
Oh, he did it! The boy did it!
What brings you here, pirate?
I need a I was impaled on spikes option.
Can you kill the gold hoarder with one mega keg? I'm not sure.
No.
I'd honestly
can't
be
get
more
a mega
impressed
keg
if you
down
get the... I was gonna say, I'd be more impressed if you get the mega cake down here.
Well played.
Ruby Splashtail says, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little ship's bell.
Come on then, George. Well played.
Hey,
Right.
well met.
Deeper into the darkness.
Oh. I know this bit very well. I got spawned here a couple of nights ago when playing in the Devil's Roar. And then had to complete the rest of the Shores of Gold to get back.
Oh my god. Joking.
But I was so stuck at this bit. Like.
Oh, there's a pineapple. I'm gonna take that. Man, to this day, I still use my ferryman sword and Blundy.
Light 'em up.
Scott Rogers says, "Is dinging the bell new? I never had to ring it."
No, you don't.
It's not required.
Just gonna grab some foods.
I'll get him with the lantern. Oh. Shoot your friend.
So apparently, Foxdie is saying that you'll find out this weekend about the mega keg. This week about the mega keg. Kide and him plan to try
I've
it.
seen Foxdie try and do the sword lunge over the last trap that we just went through, actually. I remember
I
watching him on
tried
the
doing the
stream.
sword lunge over that as well, and it took me a while. A lot of depth.
There's some fruits in the crate behind you. Cheers.
Roman Stitchcom said he spawned at the arena, the Shores of Gold the other day while playing the arena. Nice one.
Okay, got him. Just gonna restock my ammo and then we'll go.
The Spicy Mayo says, "I love the part with the parkour. Will you add more in the future?" See if they.
Well,
Yeah, I would love more of that kind of.
you mean like all the platforming kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm. I take that as a resounding yes. Except he's the one who has to playtest it.
We've got some interesting plans. Let's just say that. Where's the audio for these guys?
I have audio. Oh, yeah, no, wait. I don't.
This was the last trap I designed, this one.
It'd be fun to just have one that doesn't go in the motion of it.
I don't have the sounds for these.
April Fools.
Nice.
I played. Fight Bowl #2.
You know, I'm thankful that you guys didn't throw gold skellies in here.
We tried to.
I guess there's this water pit in the center.
Yeah. I think we actually had a bug when we tried to put them in where they thought they were rusted and they're going dead slow because this is below sea level and we didn't have time to fix it before we shipped it, so we had to move it.
You have what, sorry?
We were going to have gold skeletons in this arena,
Okay.
part of this fight, and you'd like use water here to kind of like throw it on them to kind of rust them, but because all of this is below sea level, there's a bug where it thinks the gold skeletons are rusted.
All the permanent.
Yeah,
ones.
just
No,
permanently.
that's
So they were like
fine.
all
You
like
guys
walking
can.
around like dead slow.
Yeah, I'll take those gold skellies. I'm about it. No, doesn't this one infinitely spawn, or is there an end?
No, there is an end. Here it is.
Oh.
This is the captain.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Remember me.
10-minute warning to the codes are up on screen. Remember to go to redeem.microsoft.com. Let me post it in the chat for you.
We'll play, guys.
I don't know what one that is. It doesn't want to.
What the hell? Why are these spawning again? Oh.
That's what I was wondering if it was infinite or not.
That's- Okay.
So I think it's infinite. You just have to get the door open.
And the
Someone
code,
guards you.
And the code's almost final letter is I or what? It's whatever you think it is. That's what you're meant to guess.
Great charge. It's infinite and it's not supposed to be.
Just keep pushing. I'll protect it. I'll protect it. We got it. We got it. Yes. Go, go, go.
Oh,
shit.
Oh!
panic. Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh.
He's not coming. I'm out of ammo.
It was a good life that I lived.
This room is the first room I put in the Shores of Gaul. Do you remember this one, George?
I do, yeah. It's great. Yeah. Oh, we got company.
Oh! Okay. Gotta pull the switches.
I've done the one near the door.
Okay. I'm creeping.
Oh no, I'm back in the room with all the skellies. Bye guys. Oh. Hey guys, if you guys want to ring that bell over there, I wouldn't be mad.
Okay, I've got another lever. I just need the last one near the door. I can sort of manage that.
Dan, I think there's only one Skelly left alive in that room now, so if you come in, you should just be able to run past him.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no, he
it
just
wasn't
died on the
Skelly who
traps,
was killing
never
me.
mind.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, I'm dying on the trap.
Fair dues.
The door's open, guys, if you want to come through.
I'd love to. But I had to realize that I'm bad. Oh, the skellies respawn.
Skellies aren't supposed to respawn now.
And why is there just pork right here? Did a pig die on this?
Yo.
I found this.
Dwayne Runo says, I think it'd be a great idea to have an option
I
for
brought my skeleton friends too. He made it through.
offline play. I think that would be a terrible idea in an online game.
Straight to the point there, John.
Yeah.
Pull no punches, mate.
No. I mean, yeah. Terrible.
Yeah.
Cook that pork. In this
Oh,
trusty
yeah.
campfire.
You want to?
It's placed right before some
You wanna get that
ominous
nice-
door. I wonder why.
That's a nice cooking. I don't hear any music, but let me play this drum with you. Actually, I hear it very, very, very softly.
Yeah, same. But it makes the food taste nicer, so it's worth it.
Yeah. The food won't cook properly if we don't play it a song.
Alright, I'm going to run through again these code things because there's so many questions coming in about the codes like they do every single week. So, there's going to be 3 codes appear for the Obsidian set. There's a question mark on the second last digit of every code. You have to guess either a number or letter and replace that question mark with a number or letter and type it into redeem.microsoft.com. 3 people will win the codes if they guess those numbers correctly and put them into redeem.microsoft.com.
Nice.
That's it. It's as easy as that.
No, that's yours, Dan. You found it.
Who's that? Look at him looking
You
around.
want a bite? There's still some bone left.
Oh, go on then. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
God, just in case. Right, we ready? Are we ready to
Smash him in the face.
walk in and not fight and see the coolness? Come on.
Walk in and not fight. Got it. Do you think he has to be cursed?
It's gold order time. Let's do it.
The boss battles, in my opinion, were such a great addition to the game.
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they?
I hope that one day we can see like maybe at Fort's little mini versions of these as the boss fight, or like an enraged Fort, like a more difficult tier of Fort. That'd be cool.
Got that on camera. See there,
So who came up with the idea of like how the, I guess the mechanics of the boss, you know, with the spawning more skeletons or the
My
ground
doing,
pound?
sorry.
I like it. We loved Captain Mara with the stronghold chest and just flapping them together.
Oh, that's an explosion.
Watch out.
Oh no! Did you know if you time your sword lunge just right, you can mitigate the damage?
No way.
I think it's if you do the lunge and then the jump right as the attack lands.
Really?
Yeah, you can technically dodge the shockwave of it.
Tools, not rules.
Oh.
See that for a miss. How much is this?
I thought, oh,
That
I
one
love
hurt.
this music.
It's balancing.
Not back.
Not back.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Weak.
Gold is strong.
Running out of food. Just gonna go and get some more.
How much health do bosses heal when they eat a banana?
That would be telling.
Yeah, why can't I take the banana back from the skeleton?
It was supposed to be meat that the skeleton lords eat as well, but we just ran out of time, unfortunately.
Are the skeletons
They've got
ever gonna
pork
drink
chops
milk?
and eat stuff instead of bananas.
Are the skeletons gonna drink milk at some point? You know?
It's not on the current roadmap, but you never know.
Strengthen those bones.
Respawn in, summon in.
Reloading.
Not back. Oh, sorry, a bit late.
Guys, you've got 2 minutes to finish this.
2 minutes? What are you talking about?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, I'm giving a code away at 1:30.
Oh, right.
I don't want to spoil.
I was going to say this is perfect timing for 7. Summon in again.
Healing.
I'm gonna say slash spawn mega keg. We'll
You
finish
have to
this
do it
in
now.
2 minutes. Oh, dead.
Look at the cutscene at the end.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right, while this is happening quietly here,
Yeah, go on.
let's put the codes up on the screen. Everybody get ready, get to redeem.rexstuff.com. Here we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Codes are up on screen. I know they're a minute early, but there we go. You're not saying hello to the person in the dam? Alright.
It's done.
Is it
They
Dan?
didn't seem like they were moving, so
Summon.
Ah,
I don't think they were here.
even that person.
Oh, that person.
Not back.
Hi.
Oh, whoa, oh, oh, hey guys, look, I'm up here now.
I'm coming back.
Look up.
Look up.
Oh, bye. Oh my god. Small violin plays in the background.
Where are you?
I'm dead. I got hit up into one of the top like areas, and then I got pistoled to death.
Get the projectile ones first, huh?
Yep. Remember playtesting this, Andy? Down
I
in
do,
the barn.
yeah, I do, yeah.
All you'd hear for
Not
like
back.
the last 3 days was not back, teleport,
Summon.
not back. I'm gonna
Projectiles,
die.
projectile, guys.
There's a
RIP
load of pistol
QC.
guys near me.
Is there a maximum Reaper chest that can spawn in a server? Yes.
Is that?
Yeah. Apparently. I'm gonna ask Steve.
If I can't do the Reaper's chest haul,
And say what the maximum was.
That is true. Could be over 9,000.
Ooh.
I still remember when we collected, I think, like 2,100 kegs and blew that up.
Oh my god, that's insane.
That was the Armageddon thing that I think Kaida and them set up.
There's summoning again.
I think the server actually, like, restarted.
Teleport him.
I think he's coming up over here.
Summon. Not back.
Knockback.
No!
Athena's Fortune 5, we're going to get a Sea of Thieves roadmap for 2019 anytime soon. Not going to be doing roadmaps anymore. It just doesn't feel right with a new kind of monthly cadence. You'll be getting ones the second Wednesday of every month. There's a new update, and we'll be talking about those updates sometimes a little prior to, but mostly just on the day of release.
We've got some cool stuff coming.
Yeah, we've got some really cool stuff coming this year.
I like cool stuff.
Not back.
I love the little, I don't know if most people notice it, but he does the little pistol spin. He spins the pistol around after he shoots it. Like a little detail that I like.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, I hate when that happens.
Dead in the face.
No, he did it again. Oh my god, your health.
Oh! I got like a sliver of health.
Not back. Oh no, no.
Summon. Summoning again.
Yeah, deal with the ranged ones and then we can wail on it.
Okay. Hello.
The hidden GFX, not yet.
Summoning again.
Very soon.
I got the
food.
projectile guys at the back.
Oh my god. I just turned around a corner and they're all there.
Marshmallow says, are Reaper's chest going to stay in the game after the next big update? Yes.
I would, you know what I'd honestly love to see with the Reaper's chest is taking some of the like puzzles from the Tall Tales and then putting the Reaper's chest behind the puzzles, giving a little bit like more time to contest. You know, so you have to solve the puzzles and then you get the Reaper's chest as a reward with some of the existing puzzles on the islands.
That's cool, yeah.
I feel like that'd be a cool
Yeah.
way to do more puzzle stuff.
Sounds like you love the puzzle side of stuff, Dan.
The puzzle stuff is like, if I had to pick like a favorite thing, that would be my favorite thing in Sea of Thieves.
Cool.
That's literally why I play Destiny for raids, and like, those are my favorite activities. We go for worlds first, and you know.
Yeah.
Will you ever add a health bar to bosses, says Roman. YouTube.
Not in a traditional sense, but we are trying to visualize how much health
Arm falls off.
a boss could have in a slightly different way, so it's a bit more transparent.
Eyes start dimming a little bit as he gets closer to death.
Like a shoot one of the engines. Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering why I can't pick up any of this gold and put it in my pocket.
Because it's cursed.
I only...
It's not about the
But I
gold,
only
it's
have
about the
10 mil.
glory.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is awkward.
I'm out of food.
Thor, yes I did. They're amazing. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that was so close.
I'm feeling very close to death.
Yeah, does anyone know where any food barrels are? Because they're all empty around
There's some
this
over here by the other side of the bridge.
I'm
Broken
dead.
bridge to the right side.
I heard you know, get full
What
health.
does that
after you
guy
die.
do?
Oh, they're great, aren't they? Different variations on the summons.
Hello,
Hello, Craig.
Mr. Duncan joining us here. Sorry? Yeah.
It's by me. It's by me on the right side. Not
Oh,
bad.
I'm dead. Remember me.
You guys back from the ghost ship?
Connor G,
Just died, so.
good attempt. Maybe next time. Said he figured out the code in the first attempt, but it was already redeemed.
And one day I'm waiting for the $10 million ship skin.
How much gold do you have?
I have 10.8 mil,
Really?
which is really nothing compared to some people I know
Yeah.
nowadays. I think Kaida has somewhere near like 30 mil.
I was literally going to pause.
They go ham for that.
That's
I'm thinking
insane.
like on my box and I got loads.
What?
I was literally going to pause and go like, yeah, well, I've got 760,000.
I know some people don't. I own I think every cosmetic in the game except the one I missed was when the Roar void when the Roar came out, when there was a delayed release for the cargo stuff. And I didn't realize that new cosmetics came out with that, and I missed the Roar figurehead. That is my biggest sadness. I don't have the Midnight Blunderbuss either.
Well, let's hope Duke is restocking in his black market.
Yeah. I will be keeping my eye out. I died.
We're running dangerously low on food in here, guys.
Well. Yeah.
Oh, he's spawning more.
See that shot?
Wow, he's hard.
Crack shot.
This took it takes much longer than it did with me. Like,
At least it's not
I was only
Galleon.
playing it with 2.
I will say there's a very big amount of.
I've eaten grubs.
You've eaten grubs?
Yeah.
What? How did they taste?
Slimy yet satisfying.
I was so happy to see that you could dig up grubs with shovels.
Oh, man. Right, I'm back. I'm puking up now.
I'm waiting for this boss to have an attack where he just takes coins out of his pouch and hurls them at you. A long range attack.
Like shurikens.
Yep.
Finish him!
Go, 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 go. Oh no, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Oh,
4 damage.
Hey guys, what brings you here? Oh, is it just me who's dead this time?
What brings you here?
We've actually come up upon ships doing this in like the first few weeks. Who were in the boss fight, you know, so their ships, you know, just sitting there and we just stuck on there and turn in the skull after they did it.
He's in the back right, by the right of his throne. Not back. No.
Where is he?
Back right.
Oh, I see him.
Alexandros Antarikis, I think.
Where is he
is the
going?
name. Are you going to re-release the Sea of Thieves controller? I'm afraid we're not going to re-release that Sea of Thieves controller.
That was the best pre-order of my life.
Must be getting away.
I have no
Hope
food.
so.
Oh, don't tell me.
I'm dead.
He's a beast.
And he's
Oh.
the gold hoarder.
I thought that was it. No. Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world. Well, we have 19 minutes. Got to sell that. Gold hoarder skull.
It's not about the gold, it's about the glory. Oh, are you still here?
I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm just staying alive.
Alright, I'm alive.
Yeah, I need some more food barrels.
Can't help you there.
I'm back.
I'm gonna go for some of the skeletons. I think there's a lot of pistol skellies right
There's
now.
food barrels at the base of the bridge on the left-hand side.
We buy the gold
Not for
mound
long.
in front of the door.
He's digging.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Nice.
We just try and clear out these pistol skellies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5 around that corner.
Oh no.
Nice.
Let's stick together and use swords
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah. Alright, I think he's open.
Yeah.
Spawning.
Okay, let's get him with swords.
Not back.
No.
Going for a ride.
I'm getting engrossed in this. I need to read the chat.
Spawning again.
Okay, coming down. I'm on the
I
mound,
think
right by
he's
him.
respawn.
He's teleporting again.
I'm gonna go for the pistol skellies.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's find him and get swords on him.
Up on the right.
In the back of the room.
Spawning.
LC Wilson 58. If you're allowed any
Not bad.
hints on the September update besides what has been determined?
Oh! That was painful.
Some stuff for Arena.
Coming to help, Preston.
He's summoning, he's summoning.
Taking the pistol, guys. Summoning again.
Oh my god. Where are you, Dan?
Not back.
Dead. I got knocked back and pistol midair.
Looks like the food's back in the barrels.
11th of September is the next update. I don't know if I've actually said what the name of it is yet. Remember.
Not back.
Healing up, healing up. Okay.
Looking around to see if there's any food left. Oh, there is.
All the skellies are on me if you want to go and attack him.
I'm gonna quickly help you clear
Yeah,
out
come through
some
to
of these skellies. Is he eating?
He's eating again, yep.
That's summoning.
Oi,
Go
mate.
for him, go for him. Okay, behind you, George.
Not back.
Eating it.
Every time you get hit by him, he actually takes your gold.
That'd be amazing.
I
Summoning.
messed up my sword lunge.
Get on
Don't
him.
look at me.
Not back.
That's so scary. Yeah.
I'm getting some food. Ryan.
He's teleported away.
Do we need some food?
Yeah, I need some food.
Here you go.
You're a star, thank you.
He's back where he was before.
Yep, coming across.
Summoning.
Not back.
Oh, everybody knows it's Smuggler's Fortune. Okay, Smuggler's Fortune.
Not back.
Not back, careful.
Bye, guys. It was good knowing you.
Oh, you were so lucky.
Eating again. Summoning. Not back.
Dude, he's
The
still
end of
going.
Whee!
Just in time again.
I need some food.
Oh, there's loads there.
Alright, I'm respawning.
Okay, coming back. He's on the right side.
But what will
Over
you
the
be
bridge.
smuggling?
Ow, I'm getting shot. Our soul. I feel it. He's about to die.
We got him, we got him, we got him.
Hey.
Predicted.
Nice.
Honestly, easiest fight of my life. Like, have you guys considered, doubling the health?
Oh, here we go.
Spoiler. This is me for the animation.
Really?
Now this is
I like
what
this
I
part.
like to see. A grand adventure.
I think the first time we got here, we got a little emotional.
And a great big pile of treasure. You'll have quite the tall tale to tell once you make it home. The trouble with being the pirate lord is that everybody tries to follow in your footsteps. Briggsy, Grey Marrow, the crew of the Morning Star. Why, I ask you? This place, this sea of thieves, is bigger and stranger than any of us know. I reckon you've learned as much, or you wouldn't be standing here. There'll always be new stories to tell, riches to plunder, and monsters to chill the blood of anyone brave enough to seek them out. As for the gold hoarder, I doubt we've seen the last of him. It's never that easy to scrub away the stain greed leaves behind. Still, I'm sure he'll think twice before picking a fight with you again. For now, I'd leave the treasure be. Its power has claimed the hearts of too many pirates already.
But
That skull should fetch a pretty penny with the Order of Souls, however, if you're so inclined. Whatever you choose, take care not to linger, for the Shroud Breaker's power is nearly consumed. I'll have my envoy return it to its resting place, ready for some other crew to test their mettle. Perhaps we'll meet again over a grog or two. My door's always open to true pirate legends. Until then, farewell, and remember, it's not about the gold. It's about the glory.
Yo.
Whee! Goodbye.
yay! First time. I like that whole segment.
Yeah. Things will only get better. They will only get. Oh, the music.
I remember, like, the first weekend after we finished, after we shipped Tall Tales, I'd gone away for like a break after everything. But Andy messaged me and said he was watching, I think it was Fox Die play Shores of Gold on the first weekend. And when this music kicked in at the end of Fox Die's playthrough of Shores of Gold, that was the end of Tall Tales for me. It was such a special moment. This music's
Honestly,
amazing.
I've got goosebumps now.
I mean, even
I
this,
love it, man.
even now, I still, would say that like coming out and seeing the Shores of Gold with this music is like one of my favorite moments. Like you feel, I know you don't get tons of gold from this quest, but like as someone who enjoys like kind of stories to go along with and whatnot, like I feel like you guys kind of nailed it with like the feeling and the emotion and everything. And the soundtrack works perfectly with the color and everything. Like it just feels epic coming out with this music, seeing the horizon and everything. Even like the tone of the Pirate Lord at the end.
Yeah.
And I think if people have not listened to like the full soundtrack and piece for this, it's definitely worth a listen to. I think it's on Spotify as well.
It's a lot of work. That was a lot
Don't
of
cry.
work getting that done. I'm so proud of
Ow.
it. I'm so proud. of it.
I'm sure you've been asked, or maybe you've answered this before, but like to actually see people's, you know, nowadays we have Twitch, we have YouTube, you know, there's so many ways for people to share their experiences. Like, is it very moving to like
100%.
see different people's reactions,
Like
you know, to your work?
Like you would never know. Honestly, it's amazing. They're saying like when we go E3, right? Like if you go E3 and you see someone playing the game, like hands on,
Yeah, you
so
can-
motivated. Like you just feel great watching people enjoy the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, and I speak for myself, but like I feel like, you know, when I look at the Rare team, like I can tell you guys put your hearts like into your work. So
Yeah.
I think you guys did I'm really lucky you guys invited me for the end of Tall Tales, because Tall Tales was definitely one of my favorite Sea of Thieves experiences.
Well, thank you very much,
Thank
Dan. I really
you.
appreciate that. It's mega.
More dungeons.
I'm just going to say you've got 7 minutes to cash this skull in.
No.
Hate to break it to you.
I need that 10K.
That was cool.
Whole
That was
horse.
really cool.
Yep. Whole Horse on YouTube is saying, well, everyone, I'm going to be going out on my season, my own adventure. Farewell for following. That's Sea of Thieves. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. Yay, the ship is still there. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day I come up and my ship's not here. Someone just sinks me while I'm in there. We genuinely, we would, I think in our first run or so, we had someone keep checking on the ship to make sure no one was sinking us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we figured everyone was going to be coming to the Shores of Gold.
It was something we were really worried about when we first started designing it, but
seems
we've
to
not
work
really
out
heard
well.
many accounts of, you know.
No,
people-
we've never encountered that yet. I don't even think we've sunk anyone here.
Well, that was a pleasure, you two. That was.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. A little bit more closure, that is.
So is this your full, like, your first full playthrough of the
No.
last one?
It's about my 50th, mate.
Oh my god.
It's my first time
I-
since we shipped it, which is special.
It's my second time since we shipped it, but
Mm.
man, we've played Shores of Gold to death.
Yeah.
I guess since I'm wearing the gold curse, I guess same, but probably not as much as you guys.
That gold cast looks great.
This is one of my favorite cosmetics. Like I love that it
Yeah,
embodies
the
you.
curses are cool, right?
It'd be great to see more of those.
More curses incoming, don't worry about that.
Ooh, more curses confirmed.
Where you
Yeah, I
heading?
mean my
We're heading.
I'm just whipping us around the island and we'll head straight south.
Where are we going? Morrow's Peak.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
think so.
far, is it not? Is there not one closer to that?
Yeah, let's go
So-
Galleon's Grave. Go south.
West.
oh yeah, Galleon's Grave is the closest. South,
Southwest.
east, west.
Yes.
So like, what goes? I guess what's the design like for curses? You know, because there's tattoos and then there's curses. What kind of, I guess, process do they, if you're allowed to say, like, what kind of process do you guys go through when coming up with curses and, you know, how that works?
Curses we designed specifically for tall tales. Like they were introduced, the 2 curses were introduced as part of that, and they were kind of positioned as one of our kind of more kind of high level rewards, I guess. I mean, tattoos are great rewards as well, don't get me wrong, but the curses are much more prestigious than the tattoos. So whenever we're considering like what a great reward for you know, putting a lot of work into the game would be, curses kind of like our new kind of go-to for that, especially if it's Tall Tales thing.
I'm waiting for the day back when the Megalodon, you know, kind of not Tall Tale, Build Your Adventure came out. They had the glowing tattoo when you summoned it. I'm waiting for glowing tattoos to be added to the game. You know, 10 mil cosmetic. I need something to bankrupt me.
We should just put in
That
something
was
for
cool
that,
though when we did Hunger and Date.
I was gonna say there should just be like one like 20 mil cosmetic. Just your boat is just straight gold, sinks immediately.
Just sinks immediately. The shores of gold are safe.
There you go.
Thank God.
Okay, folks. I think we've got one. Have I got one code left? Yep, I've got one code left to give away. So let's do this. Everybody get to redeem.microsoft.com. I'll post it in the chats again.
We're going southwest, yeah?
Yeah.
Got the wind as well. We might make this.
And remember, folks, that this is
Full speed ahead. We are on a brig, which is super fast.
super fast. Yep. So remember, this is redeem.microsoft.com. Remember, there's 3 codes going to appear up here. The second last digit of every one is a question mark. You have to replace it with a number or a letter, and type that into redeem.microsoft.com to get your reward. And only 3 people will win. So if you don't get it, chances are someone else has. We're going to give those away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your little fingers, type in the code.
I didn't know there was a jingle that went along with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
Oh. So when can we expect to see you level 15 arena?
In Arena?
Next
I don't know,
week?
what am I, 20? No.
Only takes you a couple of days to get all those Reaper's chests in it, Andy.
I love the Reaper chests.
They are amazing.
They feel like, you know, when we first started play testing the prototype.
Yeah.
When you would like fight over a castaway chest. It was that. Do you know what I mean? Everything meant that much back in that time. That's what the Reaper chests feel like.
I still
They feel
fight
like
over castaway chests.
I know, but like, I don't know, like when you
Yeah,
start to
no,
get like, you know what I mean, like 20 or 30 chests on board, they don't quite have.
Well, that's
that
one of the
same
reasons
meaning,
we
whereas
always
it-
like
Yeah.
stacking loot on our ship, because
the thrill of it, right? Like,
we really don't need, you know, like I have 10.8 mil every cosmic, you know, like people be like, what do you do in this game? And like the thrill is for us is like kind of the different variants in combat or interactions you have in the game.
the stories.
So like having all that loot on your ship, even someone who may not want to PvP will be like, if we just sink them, we get this huge haul,
Yeah.
you know? And for us, it's like, good, we get to see people fighting for something they really want.
Yeah. But the Reaper chest, they certainly brought that back for me. Like when I play
Yeah.
over the weekend, it's just.
Because now it's,
So
it's
exciting.
not like, why are you attacking us? We have nothing. It's like, you've got this Reaper's chest on, you know?
Because they're worth a different currency as well. It's like.
Yeah.
Are you going in the right direction?
We need to
What
head
is it?
directly west to
Oh, there's a ship.
Galleon's Grave.
No. Is that a scary ship? We'll show them the gold hoarder and they'll flee immediately.
Oh, Meg.
okay. if this is
Shrouded
the
Ghost.
Shrouded
I'll cry.
Ghost.
If this is the Shrouded Ghost, I'll cry right now. Damn it. I would have freaked out.
Which one was it?
It was the Shadow Maw. Dang, Meg.
Megalodon.
Chat saying, if it's the ghost, it's rigged.
It's true.
Head slightly northeast, Andy.
Okay.
I assume you guys have seen the.
In northwest.
I don't know. I don't know if it was patched.
Sorry,
but
yeah,
you could
northwest.
You could harpoon bait.
Oh yeah, it's patched. Yeah.
Is it patched? No.
Is that when you could go dead fast?
Harpin Meg.
You could. I got a speed boost. Here we go. Whee!
Let go.
There you go. That was good.
There is a galleon there, so we'll have to watch out.
Why don't we like ride Meg into the galleon?
Yeah,
It's just
look
like
at
We have brought food.
Greek warrior, isn't it?
We do have the Spartan figurehead on
Yeah.
right now, so, you know, with the spear, I feel like ramming is a good
Are we going again? Can you harpin her again?
option. Oh, I think I can try.
Because she always does like a straight run when you do. For some reason. Just for a little.
Nope.
No.
Oh, she's just far out.
Dum 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 dum.
Listen, Meg, I need you to call your friend, the Shrouded Ghost. Alright? Statistically speaking, I need it.
I'm surprised she hasn't.
She's very passive.
Yeah.
I can't believe we have not been chomped yet. Man, you better fight
Oh, there
back.
she comes.
On the wheel.
Yo, speed boost. Oh, we're gonna need to turn.
Northwest, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, is that only like 2 holes?
We're 2 minutes over, but I'll let you off with it.
Please.
We're so
This
close.
is a big moment for them. We're gonna get murdered by that crew, and they're gonna steal the skull. Just give it to him and be like, hello. Here's a skull.
Yeah, get some food and ammo ready for this. Should we do a dramatic entrance and just full steam into it?
I thought we were just gonna full on just ram
do it.
them,
Let's just go
turn the
like
skull
full
in,
pace.
boom.
You got those bananas.
Just
there.
not the rock in front of us.
Yeah.
Anticlimax.
Oh, they're
Oh,
firing.
they shot a person.
They're firing. They're nowhere here.
Oh, he's gonna land on the ship. Look at that.
Oh, that was
dead.
brutal.
That was a
That was
great
savage.
shot, though. I feel kind of bad killing him.
Harpin to the right.
Nothing like a bit of drama.
Oh,
He's
sword
sword
lunge.
lunging over.
That means they've only got 2 left on their boat, possibly.
Oh, there's someone running along the beach.
Oh, we're on the beach.
Right below the shipwreck there.
You gonna protect me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go down the beach together. Come on.
They're on the beach. They're right with us.
This is gonna be great.
We're full crew.
Got him.
They got me. They got me.
We gotcha!
We got ya. They
Oh,
sunk.
there it goes.
They're sunk.
We're sunken.
Nice.
Here we go. Watch out right in front of us.
One of them's in the tavern.
Cover me.
Got another one.
One of them's stuck in the tavern.
Got him.
Nice. Yeah.
Right here,
Oh!
bro.
How
Come
dare
back,
you.
lad.
How dare you? We just
Oh,
saved the
he's
shores of
he's
gold!
Sniper Blundy. Sniper Blundy. Quick.
Yay!
We did it.
Okay, and with,
Perfect way to end.
and with that, we are ending. And thank you everybody who tuned in to the stream today to see the final chapter in the Shores of Gold. We
Yeah.
completed it. We did it.
Yeah.
over 9 weeks.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Man.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you guys so much for having me.
no, thank you
Yeah,
very
thank-
much for
It's
joining
been a
us.
pleasure, Dan, to meet you.
Yeah, it's been amazing, dude. Thanks for sharing that.
And thank you guys for, creating such a wonderful world.
Thank you, Dave. That's very good and very nice for you to say.
And we have something special for you next week. So stay tuned tomorrow as we talk about what's coming next week with the weekly stream ahead of the Smuggler's Fortune update.
Oh, very exciting.
So I won't say it's the usual stream 5 to 7 next week because it's not. And we will see you all very soon. Take care
Cool.
and have a good week.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was good.